guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about my skin and acne issues. I'm also going to show you all the products I use to achieve this look. I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you're curious as to how I got this look and what I used, all you have to do is keep on watching. Okay, so let's start this off. I already did my brows before because I don't really like applying them on camera. I don't know, it takes me a little bit longer, but I will let you know that I used this for my eyebrows. So this is Brow Food by Lash Food, and I received it through a Voxbox, and I had never heard of this company before, but I really like the finish of my brows with it. I used to use Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Duo powder, but now I've been using this and I really love it. I love like the finish of it all. So if you want to test it out, take my word for it, it's really worth the buy. Okay, so let's start with priming my skin. I've already kind of moisturized my skin just because I'm going to be using kind of some matte foundations and I don't want it to be too dry. So I used this, the Origins Ginseng Energizing Boosting Gel Moisturizer, and it's very lightweight. So I just put like a little dollop on each finger. I'm looking at the mirror behind the camera, so I'm not making direct eye contact. You guys know why. Okay, so my face is gonna get really irritated, and by the way, I'm being so vulnerable showing you guys what I really look like without the filters. And let me explain my skin just a little bit before I go into everything. I have acne prone skin, very oily. There's no combination, it's not dry at all. So and I also suffer from not cystic acne, thank God, but this weird type of acne that's beneath the skin, and it really doesn't want to come out to the surface. So I'll give you guys a little close-up look. You see all of that? You see all of that? So when I apply foundation, I'm not gonna get the same flawless look that everybody does. It's gonna look bumpy because I have this. Something I'm gonna have to deal with my dermatologist and figure out what's going on. So I'm just giving you the forewarning. That's what it's gonna look like. So for my pores, to diminish them, lean baby skin. So I just come and I kind of tap it where my pores are the largest, which is gonna be kind of my T-zone. And just pray to God that it does miracles, because my pores, due to acne and all of that stuff, they're so enlarged. But for the most part, it helps. So let's go on to foundation. So I'm going to be using a beauty blender, and I've already moistened it so it can get the finish that I like. And for foundation, I'm going to be using Estée Lauder's Double Wear. My color is 2C1 Pure Beige. I got sent this by Estée Lauder through Octoly, and I think I'll make another video talking about like Octoly and Influencer and how you can receive a free product to test out. But yeah, this is it. And I actually had already tried it out in the little sample. If you guys go to department stores and ask them to sample out products for you, they will. They'll put it in a little test tube. That way you can take it home and try it out before you purchase it, and if you like it, you can buy it. If you don't like it, at least now you know and you didn't waste your money. So I'm gonna apply a thin layer, and see what I mean, like it covers some of the redness, but you can still see my bumps. This foundation has a really nice soft scent. It's not overpowering, it doesn't smell like chemicals. It's very lightweight, so I don't feel like I'm applying some thick goo onto my face, because some like high coverage or full coverage foundations kind of feel that way. This is medium to high, is that how you say it? Medium to full coverage. And I'm not going to use concealer because I really want to showcase this foundation and let you guys see how it looks without using anything to cover anything else, just so you can see how it works. Okay, so I kind of already applied it all throughout my face. This is the coverage that it you're gonna get if you have skin like mine. If you don't have skin like mine, you're gonna have that, like that poreless look, very smooth finish. And Estée Lauder always does a great job with their formulas and their foundation. Okay, so like I said, I'm not gonna use concealer just because I want you guys to see how it's gonna look without me masking everything up. To set it, we're gonna go ahead and use Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder. This is in Golden Hour. I also have the Becca brush. I forgot what this is. Is it a kabuki brush? It's a kabuki brush. I also have to say that I'm not like a makeup guru. I do like basic stuff that works for me. So I don't know all the technical terms. Anyways, I'm just gonna put some to set it because if not, like I said, my skin is oily and in a couple of hours it'll be an oil slick and we don't want that, so we must set. I'm going to use my NARS blush and bronzer duo, and this one is Orgasm and Laguna. This is Laguna and this is Orgasm. So this little angled brush, I don't know, I make that ridiculous fish face and I come here and I just, until you kind of got that, like, you know what I'm saying? And I like this because it's not too overpowered. Like, it doesn't mark it too much, but it just leaves that slight, you know. What I learned from makeup tutorials is do the 3. Like, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. My lighting is not the best because I'm sitting in front of a window. I'm waiting for my ring light to come in that I've ordered, and then I'll move into my studio so it can be a better finish. Everything will look more professional. But for the meantime, or in the meantime, we gotta make do with what we got. Let's come in here with Orgasm. And I'm just gonna, you know, on the cheeks. Ooh, that's a little too strong. Now, for highlighter, I'm gonna go ahead and come with this. This is the, now I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, this is the Ciaté Dewy Stick. And it's just kind of to make you look dewy. So what I do is I use it to set my highlighter. So I'm just gonna put it up here, tap it in a little, put it up here, tap it in a little. Okay, so I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated and Luminous. This. And I'm just gonna glow, baby, glow. Gonna get that nice and subtle glow. So I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance Eye Palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, so I'm gonna come in with this shade right here, Golden Ochre, and I'm just gonna tap it. Oh, you gotta tap it, that's the professional way. And I'm just gonna apply it all over my lid as a transition shade. See, I picked up a couple things from watching tutorials. And I'm using this brush. If you're into makeup and you can tell me what kind of brush this is, that would be lovely, because I don't know the terms. Okay, so alright, I've applied all of that to my lid, all over my lid, and now I want to go, let's see, what color do I want to use? Ooh, these colors are very pigmented. I don't know if I've just been using cheap eyeshadows, but okay, let me go with, I want to go with Love Letter, which is this one right here. Oh, hey, look at me in the mirror. This is Love Letter, so I'm just gonna put it on this little brush right here, and I'm gonna go on my crease. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna apply it on my crease and just, what is it, blend it out? Blend it. This is the beginner's guide to applying makeup, or makeup for dummies. And I don't know, you know, I think even if you watch a lot of tutorials, it's just about kind of figuring it out on your own, you know? because I used to not wear makeup at all. My idea of makeup was a CoverGirl compact powder that wasn't even in my shade, and I would just smear that all over my face. And my acne was worse when I was a teenager, obviously. God, those were the days. I didn't even wear like mascara. It was like that and lip balm, and I was calling it a day. Let's not even talk about eyebrows. I feel like eyebrows were non-existent back in like the early 2000s. It's like a thing now. I'll come back with this brush. Girl, just clean it off on your hands like this. We ain't fancy here. And I'm gonna come in with Cypress Umber. Or Cypress Umber, this brown one right here. Just light taps. And I'm gonna bring it in here. And I'm gonna do kind of like a V. Okay, once you've gotten to the level that you're comfortable, I'm just gonna kind of blend the top. Blend, blend, blend. And then I want to put like a color on the middle of my lid, so let's go with Primavera. Primavera is right here. It's like a golden tone. Just gonna pat that in here. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. So I'm gonna prime my eyelashes with this eye primer, or eyelash primer by Lancome, and it'll look like this. This is my technique. If you guys want to know how I do, I go up. So I go up, go up, go up. Make sure I get every single lash, and I twist it. So I twist it up. For the bottom ones, I just kind of do a little ziggy zag and then twist. Ziggy zag, twist. This is the Ciaté Wonderwand. I also received this in a Vox box. This is what the wand looks like. And here we go. Let's see. So again, bringing it up all the way from like the root. All the way up. Make sure there's no more white from the primer. And now let's do the bottom. Squiggle, squiggle. Squiggle, squiggle. So that's with, and this is without. For lipstick, I'm gonna go in with this one by Maybelline, and this one lasts forever and a half, guys. You need like coconut or some type of oil based makeup remover to take it off. It lasts long through food, through kissing, through whatever. Trust. And the color I'm using is 15 Lover. It's like a nice little pink. The finished look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, my Instagram is @DoceComoMel, which a lot of people ask me what that means. It's in Portuguese. It means sweet like honey. Anyways, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what more you guys want to see of. I'm definitely gonna make more videos about all the products I receive, because I receive a lot from Octoly, from Influencer, and just from other brands that kind of want to get their products out. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys stay blessed, have a good weekend or weekday whenever you're watching this video, and that's it. Bye!